look so fine, and I really wanna make you mine. You look so
Welcome to Stab
fine,
Comedy
and I
Theater. It's
really
time for
wanna
Regular
make you
Exclusive
mine.
Blend. Please welcome to stage the cast of Regular Exclusive Blend.
4, 5, 6, come on and get your kicks, 'cause I don't need a money with a face like that.
Coming out with Regular Exclusive Blend, a regular improv show with
No, you told me.
exclusive. Your regular performers this evening are Andy Saroyan, Ford Lawson, our Jesse Jones,
I'm working on it.
and our exclusive guest for what number of exclusive this is?
7.
7th exclusive appearance is Jason Riddler.
3 more and he gets a free soda.
That's right.
That's right.
Wow.
That can be enjoyed only during the duration. You only have the
Yeah.
amount of time on stage that you have.
We should have a punch card.
We should have a punch card.
So this is a long-form improv show. What's going to happen is we're going to get a suggestion from we'll get one suggestion for all the lovely physical audience here, and then a virtual suggestion from anybody tuning in on a streaming service. And we'll use those two suggestions to inspire characters, relationships, places. We'll paint these beautiful improv pictures for you up here, and then they'll explode and turn into the material used for fireworks.
Oh.
That's topical because
Wow.
it's July.
Yes.
So the way it's going to work to get our suggestions, I'm going to say a word to all of you, and the first word that pops into your head when you hear that word, if you're here physically, shout it out. If you're here virtually, type it into whatever.
Shout out.
Just type it into whatever sort of live chat window you have access to where you're streaming us, and we'll be watching it. And we'll pull one. So we'll pull one from there. We'll pull one from the ether here, and then we'll squish them together, and that will be our inspiration.
Oh, I
tonight.
love it. A little sandwich inspiration.
Yeah. The word I'd like you all to associate with this evening is the word egg. Egg. So whenever you're inspired, shout out whatever that word you think of. Egg. What did it get? Revueltos. Ooh, a way of preparing eggs.
Say it again. Revueltos. Thank you. All right. What is that like? Yeah. It's a scrambled egg. Oh, okay. Revueltos.
Turn them over and over. You're dando los vueltos. You're giving them lots of turns, and they're getting
With lots of strength.
fluffy.
Yeah. All right. Revueltos. Any others from the audience?
a yolk.
Yeah,
yolk.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Oh.
That's the origin of yoga too. It's yoke.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No.
It is.
Really?
No, for reals. Yeah.
And that's gonna be in your head forever.
Revueltos.
I'd like it tattooed.
Yeah.
Chicken. Great. We got chicken. Revueltos.
Yolk.
Anything from the?
They're coming in. Containment. The rest of the chat's a little quiet. Isolation.
Oh. These are all the people who are stuck at home.
Yeah, I guess.
Containment and isolation.
Isolation.
Yeah.
I need help.
Yeah. Send help.
All right. Shell shock.
Oh.
Yikes!
Whatever's going on, it's gonna be okay.
It's gonna be okay.
Everybody's all right.
You're enough.
All right.
All right. Yeah, and calcium. All right, that's the last one.
And calcium.
All right. I feel like calcium and yolk really.
Okay, calcium and yolk.
They seem to. I mean, I feel like they fit together nicely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Am I the only one here in America that doesn't know this phrase?
Yolk.
Egg yolk, like egg yolk.
Oh, that part of the egg?
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The yellow, yeah.
Yes. I don't think we spell it that way in Canada. My apologies.
How do you spell it?
Y-O-K-E.
Yeah, no, that's how we spell it here.
No.
I heard an
No.
L. I heard an
Yeah,
L.
there's an L in it. We were talking. This gentleman has a great association to
A
like
silent
yolk.
L?
Yes, I'm with you.
Y-O-L-K.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like the bee in lamb.
I'm a terrible speller,
Yes.
and I've
Yeah.
even got
It's like the
Silent.
bee in lamb.
Silent. I love silent letters.
All right.
Letters should be silent.
We went with yolk.
Yolk
and calcium.
and calcium.
And calcium.
Yolk and calcium.
Great.
Thank you all for your maybe those other suggestions will pop up here too. Sometimes they do once they're in the air. And yeah, so that's it. Thank you so much for the suggestion. Yolk and calcium, here we go. I'll get a chair. Let's get a chair out here. Son.
Yeah, Dad. When we reach California, it's gonna be a new life for us.
Mm-hmm.
For you, me,
Mm-hmm.
your mother in back, and little Willa sleeping on your mother's lap. Henry, you've been silent for the better part of Nevada.
Well,
What are you thinking about?
Dad, I've just been thinking about some stuff. I think it all kind of started when we broke away from the wagon train, and you had those harsh words with the guide.
Yeah, really?
I'll gut you like a trout,
Uh-huh.
and I'll take all of your intestines
Yeah.
and innards, and I'll put them in a tree.
Mm-hmm.
I'll dance around that tree, and then
Sure.
I'll wait in the background to watch the wolves jumping and snapping at your entrails.
Sounds fair.
Then I'll wear your empty body as a coat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will say, Henry, I certainly lost my temper a bit.
I'd never heard you talk like that before. I mean, you're our town preacher. You don't really say things like that.
Henry, son, I understand, and I don't want to hurt you ever. But sometimes, if we think about it, the Lord uses fury, and fury can be useful. We just want an extra loaf of rations.
Okay, well, who you gonna kill by taking that loaf away? We got this all it's rations for a reason. You get an amount, they get an amount. You deal with it. Uh-huh.
I mean, what is the Wilson family gonna do? We stole all of their ration loaves and took off.
We did, didn't we?
Oh, sweetheart, I know all of you are worried about the ramifications of my actions, but I want you to think about this. There's a higher cause that's going on here. We are going to California.
We'll be fine.
I'm so hungry.
We didn't need that bread. They clearly needed the bread more than we did.
That guy was angry, Papa.
Yes.
Papa, I can count all my ribs.
Well, keep counting them, so it'll take your mind off your hunger. You can count ribs, you can count cactus, you can count the trail of corpses that we passed. You know what? We beat them.
We did.
We're that much closer, and we didn't need that bread to get there.
No, we didn't, Father.
So everybody just keep counting your ribs. It's gonna be fine.
It's nice because I don't have to pee-pee anymore because there's no water.
Exactly. We're using all of our nutrients more effectively. When was the last time anybody had to did we have to stop for the bathroom? Even once.
Not once.
No, we just keep trucking along. We're making great time by starving. Everything's fine.
Can we eat the horse?
Eventually, yes.
Soon we'll reach California, and there we'll do the
back.
Lord's work.
Wow.
Do you hear something, Frank?
I think Mom fell out the back of the wagon when we hit that bump.
Well, the Lord put that bump there.
There's a woman in the road. Father, there's a woman.
Sorry, I was
We
sleeping.
can't afford another mouth to feed.
We can't leave her. What if we ate her?
Oh, hey. What if we did?
I wouldn't tell anybody.
Is everybody morally okay with that?
What's that mean, Papa?
What does it mean to eat this lady?
Oh,
As long as she doesn't talk. We have to do it fast before she can say anything.
Oh, God.
So tired.
gosh, Mama.
Oh no! I'll go bring her in.
Oh, but See, now I'm not sure.
Wait. Oh.
Now we got two bodies.
Oh no.
So, like, if they just hadn't exerted that sort of last bit of energy, we might have. Now this is almost too much. Now our cup runneth over, everybody.
Oh.
What do we try? Is it the meat you know or the meat you don't?
I wish that preacher was around who stole all our food to give us some sagely advice, Papa.
Well, what advice do we need? We got, I'd say, 180 pounds of meat here. Once we get rid of everything, we could make it all the way to California at this point.
Citizenship test. Carlson?
Yes.
Carlson.
Hi.
Mr. Carlson, thank you for coming. Thank you for being on time. Not everybody is. This is your civics test.
I'm sorry?
Your civics test
Correct.
for citizenship.
Thank you. That's right. I'm ready.
Are you?
Ask me anything.
I'll start with the basics here. You have 10 questions out of 100 options, as you surely knew while preparing for this. We're going to be talking about the Gilded Age of the United States.
Great. I'll take Gilded Age for 300.
The question is, what is the Gilded Age?
Doot, doot. What is the point in American history where wealth was being accumulated by old and new families to start this country off correct?
Yes! Carlson! Can you believe what you've won?
Oh, wow, an American flag tie!
Not everybody gets one.
Wow.
Carlson, you're having fun here, but it's the history round part 2.
Okay.
Part 2.
There's only 10 questions, right?
That's right.
All right, I got it. Ask me
Fast
anything.
forward to the last question.
What? Wow, this is a neat
Great
hat.
hat.
A vest. I love this. Look at these big shoes you're giving me. Here's a driver's license and a gun. This is terrific.
America awaits. You have everything you need to succeed here.
Oh, boy.
Final question.
Okay.
What is the capital of Canada? The #1 trade partner of the United States and chief oil exporter, not Saudi Arabia. 5 seconds.
Oh, God.
3 seconds?
Doot, doot, doot. On trio? On No!
Next! You're going to look good no matter what you do. The key is to be confident, and they will love you. Audrey, they will love you.
It's just so strange going back to work after all this time.
I know. It's when you leave show business, it's like you die and you get a new life outside of the spotlight.
That's easy for you to say, Harrison. You're allowed to age with grace in Hollywood. I hit 35 and that's it.
That's the debutante's execution date, usually.
Now I have to wait until I'm 78 to play sassy grandmothers.
It's true that nobody really wants you back, but you are going to be gorgeous. 40 is the new 78.
Well, Harrison, I was looking over the script last night that they sent to me.
Oh God, you read it.
Well, have you read it then?
I did.
Oh, how did you get a copy of it? Did you read my copy?
While you were sleeping, yes.
Harrison.
It's important to protect your integrity. That's why you have a manager. Harrison Management protects you, Audrey. Not just me, my reputation in this town. If I don't know what you're doing, for all I know, you're going to be doing one of those YouTubes, which is usually about people falling down while people on TikTok laugh at it.
Well, I'm just curious if you had the same impression of the script that I did. I found my character to be shallowly written, two-dimensional.
But you're the third dimension, Audrey. You can make any script magic.
Oh,
you could be Gilda the Witch and then end as Dorothy. You could be the Cowardly Lion and still end as Dorothy. You're that good. Audrey, please.
Harrison, I know how strongly you were urging me to take the part, and I'll take the part. I know that we could use the money.
It's not a phrase I like hearing, especially when it's true.
All right. I want to believe that you can't believe how good these wipes are. All right? So I need to feel that. The consumer at home, when they see this commercial, needs to feel that you are blown away by the awesome cleaning power of Awesome Wipes.
Oh, absolutely, Mr. Clemens. You should know. The part actually reminds me of when I was in the Royal Shakespeare Company.
Uh-huh.
I was in Othello playing Desdemona.
Okay.
And the desperation that Desdemona felt, it seems similar to me to what we're doing within this commercial.
Okay, so Desdemona was worried about 99.6% of all germs being cleaned in a single wipe then.
Metaphorically.
Okay, well then use that. We have 2 hours in this room, and then they're going to do, I don't know, some sort of infomercial. We can't be here long. You got to nail this. We can't go over, all right?
May I ask you something?
Okay, this is cutting. Yes. What do you need?
Well, it was just when I walked into the studio today. Well, I noticed that you looked at me for a bit longer than I would have expected, and I was just wondering if, well, perhaps you would recognize me from some of my previous work.
No. I had not. I am a commercial director.
Right.
I don't recognize anybody. It doesn't matter to me. People have told me I've worked with lots of people going up, coming down, doesn't matter. I'm here for them on whatever end of the journey they're on.
Well, and understandable, just, that you are in the industry, I would assume you've probably seen The Golden Yoke.
No.
Was an Academy Award nominee.
No, I've seen
1980s.
Flo, though. She's a goddamn professional. She comes in, hits her mark, does her quirky little shit, and she's gone. We can turn them over 8 in a day.
That's the insurance girl.
Yeah, yeah. She spawned a whole, supporting cast. It's crazy.
I always thought
Uh-huh.
that she would make a wonderful comic foil in one of Shakespeare's comedies.
Sure.
She just has a wonderful sense of timing. Do you know her well? Because I would love to talk to her about expanding her repertoire.
When Flo arrives on set, we are not allowed to look her in the eye. She has made so much money for Progressive. She is well out of my reach and scope. There is nothing that I can say to her. I turn the camera on. I turn my back when she's done. She leaves. I know that I can turn back around when I hear the door slam. That's it.
All right, then, so I'll take my place?
Yeah, if you could. The spill is already there. If you're going to hit it, make sure you get it all in one wipe. Otherwise, we're going to have to reset that spill, and that is time. So, Awesome Wipes. Oh, wow, that wiped up everything. Let me feel that you are surprised and amazed. And, oh, this is going to take so much time out of my day. I only have to do this once, and then all the germs are gone. All right?
I wonder, how is it that I feel about the spill itself? For instance.
Uh-huh.
If we do this,
No, it's not an if, it's a when.
When?
When we do this.
When we do this.
When we do
When
this.
we do this, the teacup is up.
You know that every time I hear you say that, it warms a part of my dark, shriveled heart.
I
It's
didn't know
been
you had
so
one
long.
left.
We have been searching for
So long for that teacup, and we're gonna find
And we're
it
gonna have it. And when we do,
when we have it, not if,
the
but
set
when.
be complete.
Finally, a menagerie worth dying for. Teacups from around the world, America, Mexico, Canada, the whole world.
And all we're missing now.
Denmark. Finally, the true masters of tea, the artists of belief, the Danes.
There's no one who can make a cup like the Danes.
No! They can't! And that's why that cup has been hard to find. I am so sorry for what I just did.
Neiman, you need to be careful.
Charlie, I'm gonna take a step back because my excitement is getting me riled up in a very tiki way.
Neiman, we need that energy. We need that. But you gotta buckle it down. Put it in a shell. Put it in the nest. Hatch it when it's ready.
And we find it.
I wanted to share something with you.
Huh?
I was talking to the consignment store owner. You remember Rex?
Rex,
Consignment store owner. He's got one eye. He talks with a lisp. You're never quite sure if he's telling you the truth or not. I caught him in a loop. I asked him a question 3 times, and on the 3rd time he answered different.
What?
He gave me a different answer, Newman.
Well, what was the answer?
Even though it doesn't say it on the sign of his store, in his basement, he has not 1, not 2, but 3 boxes of china he got from an estate sale. An estate sale from a wealthy banker from Denmark!
What are we doing here?
Oh my lord!
I'm sorry!
Neiman!
I'm sorry again!
Neiman, you gotta.
I recognize you, boy who had all the questions, so you're back in the shop, eh?
That's right, Rex, it's me. I'm back.
Who's your friend crouching in the corner?
Oh, that's Neiman. He likes to sort of hold back.
Neiman. Is that your first name, Neiman?
Yes, don't worry about Neiman, Rex. I wanted to ask you a question about an answer you gave me to another question earlier today. I want to see those
Neiman, son, do you have to use the bathroom? We have a bathroom in the back.
It's okay, don't worry about Neiman.
All right, then.
I was wondering if I were to give you, I don't know, $50.
Oh, here we go again.
I could take a look at those boxes of china you have in the basement from that estate sale from Denmark.
Now, look here, son. First and foremost, it says it right on the sign over there. Only the things on the floor are for sale, which basically means the things in the basement are not for sale. Secondly,
give him the freaking teacup! Stupid person!
Neiman.
Well,
It was just joking.
that was downright hurtful.
No, it was a joke,
Neiman.
I didn't make fun of your lisp!
I have a list.
Lock it down, Neiman.
You were looking in the wrong eye at me the whole time, too. This eye isn't even real. It's glass. It's glass. This eye is glass, and you've been looking me in my glass eye. You know, people in my community take great offense to that. They take great offense. You know what that basically says? I'd rather look at your sightless eye than have you look straight at me and make a connection. You know the word namaste? Are you aware of that word? Do you know?
No!
You just kicked my 1920 gumball machine. Could you please be a little bit more careful, Neiman?
Namaste.
Well, that was nice. That's a nice way to end the conversation. You're just going to wait out in the parking lot? All right, well, just please close the door behind you. It's hot. AC costs a lot of money. I don't know if I like that boy at all. I'll be quite honest. You gotta go to the bathroom, son? I got a bathroom right over here.
Oh, no, I'm all right, Rex. Thank you. Thank you so much.
You look bloated.
Oh, me? No.
You look bloated,
I've always
son.
looked this way.
You drink water?
It should. I bet I'll go. You know, I'm gonna get some right now.
You know, you should drink 8 glasses of water a day, they say, son.
Oh,
You
8?
take fiber,
Not
it's
yet.
basically the fountain of youth. You take fiber, you're never gonna die.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm sorry, I've been waiting outside. They've been blocking the door.
That's a funny little,
I'm sorry?
go ahead and say, snakes surprised me.
Snakes surprised me.
That's funny. I never seen nothing like that before.
Yeah. It's called lateral lisp. I've been dealing with it all my life. I just came in here because I was wondering if you have any cursed dolls.
Oh, sure, we got plenty of cursed dolls right over there in that corner near the bathroom.
Okay. Are they all ceramic?
Yep. What were they that you were looking for? What type?
I'm looking for cursed ceramic dolls.
Well, I just wanted to make sure that's what you were looking for. Yes, son, they're all cursed and ceramic.
Just back there then?
They're right back there
Okay.
then.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Sweetheart, I'm concentrating. You are just a pest, my love. Just a pest.
Oh, I have you trapped though. You're stuck. You're stuck. You can't do anything about it.
I guess not.
I'm Arnold. I'm fixing the pipes under the house, and I can't move because I have to wait for the caulking to dry for the pipes to work.
Yes, Victoria, I do have to wait for the pipes to work.
Do you want a deviled egg?
You brought deviled eggs down?
I have some. Yeah.
Sure, Victoria, I've worked up a bit of an appetite.
Don't say it like that, Arnold. Don't say it like that. You don't want one. Just say you don't want one.
If I didn't want one, Victoria, I would say I didn't want one. I'm a honest man.
You don't have a choice, though, do you, Arnold? You're stuck down there waiting for the caulking to dry on the pipes. You have to do anything I say.
Yes,
I'm
well.
gonna get you a heart. I'm gonna get you one. Look up and open your mouth.
Victoria, I would prefer to eat the deviled egg.
Your hands are dirty. They're covered with muck and the caulking from the pipes. Open your mouth. Let me just put one in your mouth.
All right, are you going to put the whole deviled egg into my mouth?
You won't know until you just open your mouth.
All right.
Yum.
The right amount of relish. Good relish.
It's my mother's recipe.
Victoria, did you let yourself into my house?
Well, the screen door wasn't latched, which is almost just it's almost like just someone saying come on in.
Well,
And I've been in your house before.
Right, when the day that I moved in 6 months ago, I invited you in for a cup of tea, and that was really the last time you stepped foot in my house.
Well, when you've been home.
Hey, Dad, can you help me with what the hell is this?
Oh, it's little Scooter. Hi, Scooter. Oh, he left. My apparel must have frightened him.
Well, it is a silken negligee. I would imagine that Scooter, being a 7-year-old boy, might be a bit frightened by that.
Well, he has to learn sometime, Arnold. Open your mouth for another egg.
Well, Victoria,
You're stuck. You know I gotta do what I say. Open your mouth.
all right.
Hey, Dad, is she gonna... Oh, good God! No, I'll be in my room doing math wrong!
Okay, Victoria, I'm going to need to come out from under here now. Could you please move your chair so I can come out from under here?
I will. But you have to promise me a few things.
A few things.
Okay, one thing. but it has parts.
One part plus another part is wrong.
Victoria, I'm going to turn to look at you so that we can have face.
Wait, let me move myself too. I wanna. Yes, go ahead, turn and look at me. Go.
All right. Victoria.
You smell my hair?
Yes, it smells like coconut.
That's right. I know you moved here from Hawaii. Doesn't it smell like home? Don't you just want to eat my hair?
Well, truth be told, Victoria, I am actually allergic to coconuts.
Oh.
Victoria, I know that when we had our initial cup of tea, I told you that I was recently divorced.
Yeah.
I am.
I thought it was such a coincidence.
How
Because
so?
I've never been married.
Right. Victoria, I don't want to give off the wrong signals here. It was an incredibly painful experience, my divorce, and
I know. I know. I just want to take care of you. I mean, you and Scooter, you don't know what you're doing. You're like babes in the woods. Mom, come get me.
Well,
I come in every couple of nights and just fold the laundry.
I'm sorry, what?
I fold the laundry.
You fold our laundry?
It's in piles, Arnold.
Scooter, I told you not to call unless it was an emergency.
It is an emergency.
You know what? I don't need that.
I don't need this. I can't do math. Dad's weird. And what is a deviled egg?
He likes relish in it. That was one of the big points of contention.
What?
Yeah. Who puts relish in a deviled egg? So that was kind of the straw that broke the camel's back, and that's why
Victoria,
you live with Dad.
look, you seem like a very wonderfully generous individual, and
I can give more.
right.
Give me a chance, Arnold. I can give more.
I mean, paprika's as far as I go. That's already pushing it.
Okay.
I mean, deviled eggs, they're more art than science,
Ooh.
really. So,
Fingernails grow, Arnold. What? You think you're just some sort of lucky person who doesn't have to clip their own fingernails and toenails?
I don't understand what you mean.
For you. I
What?
do it for you.
All right, Victoria, if you stay for dinner tonight.
That's part of what I want to ask. That's one piece
Oh,
of
right,
what I'm
I
going to
forgot
ask.
about the request.
That's right.
All right.
Dinner's one part.
Is it an appetizer?
it can be.
Oh God, that means she's staying.
Depends on how much you like eggs. Scooter, real quick, without thinking. Miracle Whip or mayo?
Mayo. Mayo. Mother.
Okay, all right. Bye, Scooter. Yeah.
So there was dinner,
Uh-huh.
and then you mentioned part B was a walk on the beach.
I get to pick the beach. Whatever beach I pick.
All right, so dinner and a walk on the beach. Look,
That I pick.
right, yes, of course, the beach of your choice, Victoria.
And then you take me home, back to my home. And
Cut to that.
And then you have to carry me over.
Wait
the
a moment, you're
threshold.
adding addendum parts? I've already...
Listen, Arnold!
we did dinner,
Arnold!
we did a walk on the
Arnold!
beach. You asked me to whistle you a song
Yes.
from Carousel.
It was
I did
beautiful.
that.
It was beautiful. Well, we're here. Look how far you've come, Arnold.
You're still wearing the negligee.
That
you
wasn't-
never changed
It was-
clothes.
It's all part of the plan. I mean, ask.
Dad, she has a tutor.
What?
Upstairs.
Jim, generally before we do dental cleanings, we ask for patients to come in already having, brushed their teeth, and you have a cheesesteak that you're eating in my dental chair.
Yeah. I put it on a stick like a kebab.
Yes,
Yeah.
I did notice that.
I wrapped it in bacon so it wouldn't fall apart. It's still a sandwich. I'm not an idiot.
Jim, when you were last here, we spoke a bit about you perhaps upgrading your hygiene.
Yeah, we did.
I was wondering, how has that been going? Well, let's take this step by step. Jim, have you been flossing the way I asked you to? Twice a day.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
No, but to be fair, before I left, I said that was a hard no. So that was where we started.
Okay.
We got to set a base.
So Jim,
I'm open to everything else.
I had mentioned that I thought it would be very beneficial for you to get an actual electric toothbrush because truly, studies have shown that it is 10 times the cleaning power of a manual toothbrush.
Is it?
So I'm going to suspect then that you have not yet purchased that.
I got one, and then it's got some horsepower to it. So I took the brush off, and I added a little router head, and it works as a Dremel.
Jim, I'm going to sit down next to you.
Go ahead. You want some sandwich?
Good, thank you. I just had
All
lunch.
right. No sandwich kebab for you then.
Jim, we talked about the idea of you using toothpaste when you brush your teeth. To actually not just take a bare toothbrush, dry, without any water on it,
Yeah.
and just massaging your mouth the way you were. That was actually an ineffective way.
You say ineffective. It massaged my gums. And then I spat out a lot of blood. But I figured that was just, it was toughening them up. Next time I spat out less blood.
Jim, I don't normally do this. In fact, in my 33-year career, I've only done this one other time. I'm going to drop you as a client.
Okay.
I feel like you have to understand that dental hygiene it's a two-way street.
Sure.
I can come in here and see you every 6 months and scrape off the calcium and the plaque. I can certainly do that. But if you then go home and don't do anything on your side and then come back in and the calcium and plaque is not only regenerated but actually grown, it feels, from my perspective, sort of like a Greek hydra. You cut off one head and 3 other heads grow.
Okay, did you get into dental hygiene to lecture people or to clean their teeth? I'm making the job worthwhile for you. You know that time that I came in a couple months ago, and when I walked through the door, shoved that handful of mini Oreos right in my mouth.
Yes, I remember.
And
I
just
had
chomped on them.
I had to replace my mask shield 3 times
Yeah.
because there was just so many black
Do
crumbs.
you like easy cleanings, or do you want to work for it? Do you want to put your schooling to some use, or is it fun? You get your little scraper thing and you go, and then you're done, and you cash a big old check and live in a big old house. How about you have to earn some of this a little bit? How about you put some of your tool? All this shit, look, it's so spick and span. Don't you want to get some work on it? Don't you want to put some miles on these tools?
Inside this man's mouth, there is one good tooth. One tooth that is tired of all the bullshit. He pulls up his roots and hops out of the man's mouth. And into the dentist's hand.
Thank you. You know what? Fuck you.
Fuck you too!
Oh no, fuck you more.
Fuck you more!
Wait a second! Everybody, wait a second! This tooth is talking.
Duh!
Yeah. What the fuck, man?
Wait, you know this tooth is talking.
Yeah, and I'm glad. I'm glad, you hear me?
Ooh!
Oh, you fuck you.
Inside this man's mouth is one bad tooth. And he can't stand the sight of this good tooth, so he pulls up his roots. Oh, and he jumps out. and into the other man's mouth.
Oh, hey there, buddy.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh, this is more my style. This place is rocking.
Shit, yeah, it is. Hold on.
Oh, hell yeah!
There's some spray cheese for you,
Oh
pal.
my God, this is the best.
Yeah, welcome home.
Woohoo!
Oh God, that looks good.
Oh, no, too late. Already rented.
Yeah, you missed out.
Space is already rented, pal.
Goody two-tooth.
What is your name?
Tooth?
Fair enough.
See what I'm dealing with?
Shut up, Charles.
No, fuck you.
Listen, Tooth, you've been through a lot.
Huh?
I'm just going to clean you off a little bit, all right?
Ooh.
And then
Oh, yeah.
there's a little bit of calcium. I'm just going to scrape a little bit of the calcium off, Tooth.
Yeah,
Wow.
no, scrape it again. Yeah, see? Got this pervy tooth in my mouth. I don't need that.
Quit your yapping, dick
You think
tooth.
there's a reason I didn't want to brush? I had to hear all this shit.
Oh.
It's just, oh yeah, do it harder. No, I don't want that.
All right. Look, Tooth,
Yes?
is my cleaning you an act of sensuality for you?
Go on.
I like you.
Mm-hmm.
I like you too. You've got a good sheen to you, and it's clear that you still have a very nice coat of enamel on you, despite circumstances.
Here, buddy. Have some Butterfinger.
Oh, write it in. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, stick to you.
Oh,
There you
lovely.
I don't need Butterfinger. I have dentist now.
Go.
You know, I'm growing to like you. I'm just going to place you up here. And here, little Tooth, there you are. Everything's going to be okay.
Can we get out of here and go get, I don't know,
Yeah.
some jawbreakers or just rocks?
I'm just
Eat
gonna
some rocks.
I'm gonna soak you in a cup of fucking Coca-Cola.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Fluoride bath.
All right?
Doctor, your 12 o'clock is here.
Yes, I'll be right there.
Where'd he get you?
Where did he get me?
Yeah, he got me at a school.
Oh, he got me. I was dragging my wagon down the street to open up a lemonade stand, and
Entrepreneur.
yeah. I decided I got ice cubes and everything.
Wow. I was reading a comic book that I was drawing.
You draw comic books?
When I had my hands free.
That's great. You just taped mine to my legs.
Wow. Can't sell lemonade without legs.
Dolls are quiet. Dolls are quiet.
I'm showing you pretty clothes. If you're good, you can wear them for me.
Do you miss Rex? I miss Rex.
Yeah. Rex was a nice guy. I mean, being the spirit of a child trapped in a ceramic doll's body is hard enough.
Yeah.
But getting bought by that creeper. I'm a Victorian doll. I need to be wearing Victorian clothes. Back when the demons trapped me inside this body when I was selling lemonade, I was top of my Victorian school class with my Victorian handwriting and my Victorian school books, and now look at me, he's dressing me up in track suits.
Red and white stripes.
I'm sorry for you. What era are you from? I can't even tell anymore.
Gilded Age.
Oh.
That's why I'm covered in gold.
Oh. Oh, that makes no sense then for you to be wearing those little booty shorts.
It truly does not. I was once owned by Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens himself.
Oh, my Lord.
I miss Mr. Clemens. He was funny. and a little racist.
Weren't they all?
It was
Weren't they all? You know what only brings me joy now?
What?
Spinning my head all the way around.
Oh, don't tell me
Oh,
about
I
it.
love it. I love it.
I don't think I.
You want to talk to me in a...
Let me go!
Oh, no.
Hey, let me go! You piece of shit, let me go!
Dolls, you're quiet. Dolls, you're
Okay. Somebody's going to get a tank top, and somebody's going to get some bell bottoms. You guys decide who. Maybe I'll make you a singlet.
What does that even mean?
It's what wrestlers wear. Don't backtalk to me. I'll take that tracksuit.
What's up, y'all? I'm a Bratz doll. You know, cursed with a human soul inside me.
When did they take your human soul?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, originally I was from the Roaring 20s, and then I jumped dolls for a while, and then I ended up in this Bratz doll, and I was like, look at this body. I'm gonna stay in this one.
Your eyes are really big.
I know. It's great. I can see real good.
Is that a good thing in this place?
Well, I don't know. I didn't get too good of a good look when he was taking me down the hallway here to the basement.
Oh, I just had it. I had a Victorian idea.
What's that?
What would you two say to jumping into the same doll? What if we all just hid inside one doll?
What?
Whoa. That's crazy.
Your body has plenty of room for
Oh,
two
hell
dolls.
yeah.
There's a lot of you, and there's only
I
two
only
of
have
us.
his baby legs.
That was what all the critique was when these dolls were made, was like, there's a little bit too much going on with that doll. There's plenty of room up in here.
What do you say, Golden Age?
Okay, Victorian, let's do this.
Oh, here they come. Oh, whoa, come through the mouth.
Whoa.
Wow.
So much space.
So strong.
Oh, what's up, y'all?
Hi, Diddley.
So,
Salutation.
yeah, so this is my left arm, and this is my right arm. It's my midriff. It's a really big part of the Bratz doll thing. And there's a right leg and a left leg. And these are my oversized jeans.
Wow.
And my Converse. And this is my Bob Marley tank top. And these are my big hoop earrings.
Very chic.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Thank you. Thank you. It's nice to have company. You know, I've been like hanging out by myself now for like the better part of a century.
Well, here we are.
What's going on in here?
What's up, creepy dude? Just we're all just talking, us dolls.
I think we can take him.
Why are there three spirits in your body, brats?
Oh, I think we should take him.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Here we go. Which one you using left arm?
I'm lefty.
All right, I'll handle legs. You all handle the arms. Here
All
we
right.
You
go.
got it.
Oh, this feels great. This is like Voltron or something.
Bye. Okay. You guys are just a plastic doll. Okay, that's not. You should have stuck with the porcelain. It would have hurt a little bit more. Cause it's kind of a stone base.
Here, pick up the other one.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Smack him with it.
Oh. Okay, that hurt. But see, I can just.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Oh, that plan wasn't good.
Who's the doll keeper and who's the dolls, idiot?
Oh.
Yeah.
We are only the spirits of children.
Okay. So you're gonna get a corduroy jumpsuit then.
Oh no! Please,
Yeah.
please,
See?
please!
Sorry.
No!
Chair.
Frank, I'm sorry about Willa and your mother. On the good side, we're still doing the Lord's work and we're nearly to the California border.
I don't know who you are anymore.
I'm your father.
No, my father's gone.
What are you, I'm sitting right here working the horses.
But you're not the same as when we started off.
Well, tribulations change a man, Frank.
You're not the man who once held up a farm fresh egg to my cheek and said, "This is life. Cherish it." I watched you climb a tree with nothing on and eat falcon eggs. You didn't even cherish them. You just devoured them. Like you devoured our whole family.
Whoa!
Oh.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Welcome to the Mexican state of California. ¿Qué tal?
Do you speak English?
Oh! And that's the show!
Sure. Why wouldn't it be?
Thank you all so much for coming.
I'll be honest. Deal with this stuff.
Yeah. We're just okay. We perform monthly on the first Saturday of every month. So if you like this comeback, if you had friends, bring them with you. And yeah, it's always different. New suggestions, long form improv.
There won't be as much sweat next time. I don't think I've ever sweat this much.
I
during
promise
the show.
nothing.
It's amazing. I should have worn a headband.
Another round of applause for Jason Rudolph for being our exclusive guest.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
And yeah, that's it for tonight. But
It is.
keep an eye on Stab Comedy's website. We've got stuff coming up. We're gonna have a show, Night Mates soon.
Yes. I believe it's the subject line. It's a stand-up show where the comics have one specific topic that they have to do all their material on. So that'll be our 9 o'clock. We juggled the calendar a little bit for starting in July for the rest of the year. So we got stuff all weekend, every weekend. Check us out, stabcomedytheater.com for the full calendar of events. You guys keep chatting. I'll start some music and say goodbye, and then we'll.
Yeah, absolutely. This weekend, have fun. Eat lots of barbecue. Don't hold fireworks too long. Let them go. Just let them go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let him go.
really.
Or just don't light them.
Yeah. Veterans and dogs will thank you.
Yes.
The wrapping's pretty nice.
What's that?
The wrapping of fireworks
Yeah,
is very
absolutely.
colorful.
That's
Yeah.
nice.
Good talk.
Good talk. Solid
All right.
talk. Solid talk.
We'll see you all later.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, everybody, that is it for us. I already said all this stuff to you. I don't need to repeat it. Thanks for coming out. Check out stabcomedytheater.com for the full calendar of events. Hey, online audience, is there somewhere we can send you? Probably. Let's see. How about, you know what? Our friend Sean Arnold. Enjoy him. I'll see you. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. No, tomorrow's Mike. See you Monday.
Pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this. Now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing, hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe. You took your time with the call. I took